What do I like best about Winona? That's easy. The people. I'm not a native Winonan, and it took me about 50 years to get here. But I got here eventually, and I'm proud to call this my home now. Winonans have more pride and passion about their community than folks in any other place that Kelly and I have lived, and we've lived a lot of different places. Winonans are strong, scrappy, active, hardworking, and engaged, kind of the way we want our Winona State University students to be. So Winona is itself a great role model of how to coexist and prosper. And that aligns beautifully with the mission of Winona State University. I suppose the unique personality of Winonans has been shaped by this amazing place itself. The natural beauty is something that instills pride and passion, of course. I also think the way our geography crowds us together, the bluffs, the river, the lakes, has us kind of together, compels us to collaborate and try to be neighbors and try to understand each other. But whatever it is that makes Winonans the way they are, we are, Winonans are unique in awesome ways, and that's what I love most about Winona.
What do I love about Winona County? I love all of the recreational opportunities that are available to us here in this great county. I love all the cultural opportunities that are available to us in this county. And I love all the special fairs and events that some of the smaller towns in Winona County have. It's a great place to live and raise a family.
Winona County is the perfect mix of everything that makes it so special. A stunning landscape, a diverse business climate and workforce, a robust arts and culture scene, and as someone fairly new to the area, having moved here in September of 2019, a very welcoming and friendly region as well. As the president of the Chamber of Commerce, I have the privilege of working with businesses of all types and all sizes every single day. We are humbled to be able to serve and support those businesses and their needs, and look forward to being a part of this community for years to come. Thank you to the businesses, to the community, to the county, for everything you do to support us and for allowing us to support you.
There are a lot of things that I love about Winona, but some of the top things is our year-round access to outdoor activities. Whether you like to ice climb, fish, bike, hike, or just take a walk with a friend on one of our many trails, Winona has a lot to offer for you. As a young mom, it is a great place. We have wonderful schools and lots of activities for our kiddos, and it also is just a wonderful, welcoming community. No matter whether you've lived here for your whole life or you've only lived here for 2 months, you'll find instant friends and lots of opportunities to connect and network. As part of my responsibilities here at Winona Health, I recruit medical staff members, and it's one of my favorite things to do is to show off the beauty of our community to prospective physicians and medical staff. I love Winona.
Well, I grew up in the heart of Winona County, being St. Charles, Minnesota, and being right in the middle of the driftless zone. I just enjoy the hiking and the biking and the bluffs. It's absolutely beautiful. And in my career in higher ed, it's been wonderful over the years to also introduce new students to the area, to the driftless zone, and to help them enjoy its beauty as well.
I love practicing medicine in this community. I get to see both children and grandparents grow up and thrive in this beautiful bluff country. I love sharing in their stories, whether they be from historic farm families or work in the many industries in town.
We are so blessed to be working and living in Winona County. One of the things I love about Winona County is the beautiful landscape and general surroundings. And the number one thing we hear from students and alumni about why they love St. Mary's is because of where it is. And we are blessed to live, work, and be passionate about the county of Winona. Thanks.
I've loved having my first job here at Winona Health. Been here for 10 years. It's been amazing to watch their smallest little patients come into the world and help them grow up and shape their lives into amazing people. I've had my first 2 kids here. They're out there in the community with your kids. We love doing fun things in the beautiful bluff country, going to the state parks, hiking. We've got a small little hobby farm. We couldn't love it anymore. We hope you're out there enjoying it as much as we do.
Well, first of all, from a personal standpoint, Winona is such a beautiful place with the river and the bluffs, and a great place to raise a family. From a professional standpoint, Winona has such a rich manufacturing heritage. I spent my entire career in manufacturing prior to joining the college, and now I get to promote advanced manufacturing training in the community to try to keep that tradition alive and well.
I'm out here at Prairie Island Campground getting ready to teach a university kayaking class for some of our students. One of my favorite spots here in Winona is Prairie Island backwater paddling. I've been asked to share why I love Winona. I've been a student here. I have also had the privilege of moving out west and living in Colorado and Idaho and Utah and working in places like Wyoming and Arizona and California and Nevada, all sorts of places that are known for outdoor recreation. And I chose to move here on purpose, not by accident, right? Winona's got everything you want to do at such a close proximity. If you drop a pin at the dead center of Winona State University, you can do just about any outdoor activity, any season that you want to, within about a 5-mile radius. I also like to think that Winona's kind of that perfect Goldilocks sized town, where everybody's good enough and nobody's too good.
I love being in Winona because it gives me the opportunity to serve the students and athletes at Winona State University, where I'm the medical director for the student athletes. I also love biking in my free time and enjoy being in the bluffs and hiking with my wife.
I love the passion that the members of the Winona community have for our city, and the opportunity and the privilege to educate our future doers, thinkers, makers, and care workers here at Minnesota State College Southeast every day.
I love living in Winona because it has a small town feel, and yet there's no shortage of things for us to do here. I love being outdoors with my family, and so whether we're fishing in the lakes or the river, whether we're hiking any of the trails in the area, whether we're outside kayaking and just enjoying the weather, there's no shortage of things to do to keep myself and my family busy, happy, and active here. I've also had the great privilege and honor to help take care of this community during the COVID-19 pandemic. As we all know, this has turned our lives upside down recently, and I think everyone in the hospital has just felt the absolute outpouring of appreciation and encouragement and support from the local community. And that's really what makes Winona a great place to live and to work.
Not only is Winona County one of the most beautiful areas in Minnesota, but there are just so many opportunities to connect to the community through arts and entertainment, community events, and a really supportive network of nonprofit organizations that collectively support the needs of the people in this area. Additionally, I find it really remarkable that for a rural area like ours, we have access to an incredible selection of top-notch education opportunities and healthcare. Winona County truly is the best.
My husband and I moved to Winona 26 years ago. It's been a great place for us to raise our family. We love cross-country skiing on the local trails and bicycle riding on all the area country roads.
My wife Lori and I moved to town in 2003 to raise our 2 young children. Winona has been an ideal place to raise our children. It has that small Midwestern town feel with a solid educational system. In addition, there's a whole wide variety of activities to do, ranging from arts, including the Beethoven Festival, the Shakespeare Festival, and many other, to College 2 Division Athletics, all the way down to youth sports, and a whole array of outdoor activities. There's hiking, there's biking, there's rock climbing, there's river life, there's boating, there's fishing, and anything else you could desire to do. My wife and I look forward to the next phase of our life in which we experience Winona in a different way.